Aloha everybody, welcome back to Dude Food. My name is Michelle Tippens and I'm a student here at the University of Hawaii, Manoa campus in the Dietetics department. This week on Dude Food we've been talking about quick, healthy, and easy meals for two, but today we're going to talk about presentation. Now, presentation is important because we eat as much with our eyes as we do with our mouth, and you want to make sure that your food is served in a way that is enticing and makes your friends and family want to eat it. In order to accomplish that, we're going to bring in a few small elements with simple, easy tricks to add color and texture to your food and make it really pop on the plate. First, we need to get ready to cook by getting into proper kitchen attire and wash our hands. So, I'm going to go take care of that, and I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. Now that we've got our hands clean and the appropriate attire on, we can go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be preparing pita chips and hummus, which sounds pretty standard and simple, and it is. But today we're going to add a little bit of flair. What you want to start with is pita bread that you've gone ahead and cut into about 3 to 4 pieces for each piece, because they come about like this, right? What you're going to do then is you're going to go ahead and put some paprika into some olive oil. What that'll do is it'll add a red or orangish color to your olive oil, and then you want to baste the pita bread with the olive oil and then maybe sprinkle a little bit of basil on top just to give it a little extra flavor. You can also utilize oregano or rosemary. A lot of these spices, while they also lend some small amounts of vitamins and minerals, they add a lot of taste and flavor. Once you've basted the pita bread, you want to put it on a cookie sheet and bake it at about 375 degrees for 2 to 3 minutes. This will crisp it on the outside and make it warm and really delicious. Once you've got that started, you can go ahead and work on the hummus. Now, when preparing hummus, what you'll want to do is create a divot in the center and then fill that divot with some type of textured food. Today we're going to be dicing jalapenos and pineapple and then fire braising them after we've placed it on top of the hummus. This will give your hummus a nice, attractive presentation and add interest to your food as well as texture, which is really important for mouthfeel. All right, let's get to the pita bread and we'll be right back. Alright, now that we've cut the pita, we're going to baste it with avocado oil that has an infusion of paprika and basil. We're going to put that in the oven for 375 for about 2 minutes until it's just crispy on the outside. That'll be our side for our hummus. Now that we've got the pita in the oven, we're going to go ahead and get our hummus ready. To start, I personally like the spicy avocado hope hummus. This is all organic, non-GMO, and is easy to find at any Costco. We're also going to be dressing that with Hawaiian pineapple and jalapeno just to give it a little bit of zest. Be right back. When serving hummus, you want to garnish it with something in the middle to add some texture and color. Our hummus today will be garnished with diced pineapple and jalapeno to add a little bit of sweetness to what we're offering. Once you've got the pineapple diced down, you'll combine it with the jalapeno and use a torch to bring forward the natural sweetness of the peppers and the rich sweetness of the jalapeno. Be careful in working with knives to make sure that you maintain full control of the blade at all times. Once we're done dicing the pineapple, we'll go ahead and dice a quarter of a jalapeno, about medium size, to about the same thickness. What we want to do now is combine the jalapeno and the pineapple into a bowl and put some heat to it. This is easy to accomplish when using a creme brulee torch. You want to add heat until the jalapeno starts to sweat and the pineapple starts to gain some golden color. On a larger scale, this can be accomplished in the salamander with rings of pineapple and slices of jalapeno. Alright, now that we've got everything sliced, diced, and toasted, it's time to get plated. Keeping in mind that your plating is actually what gives your meal the pizzazz that you're looking for, you want to be mindful of what you're choosing to plate upon. Here I'm selecting a plain white plate because the pita bread that we've prepared has paprika and avocado oil on it, which will give it a nice rich orange color. Along with that, I'm using a round, obviously, bowl with a rim around it with a nice pattern to kind of help you bring your eye towards the center of the plate. You want to go ahead and put a generous amount of hummus in the middle, and then create a divot for the previously prepared pineapple and jalapeno. Now it's time to put the pineapple and jalapeno in our divot. That sounds so naughty, y'all. And you don't have to mind too much if it scatters around a little. Once this is accomplished, you want to go ahead and add the pita bread around the center, and we'll be right back. It's time to get it out of the oven. Now that we've got our pita back, it's time to arrange it around the hummus. When adding things like pita or chips, you want to keep in mind that odd numbers are most attractive to the eye on the plate. So plating with odd numbers will give you the most bang for your buck when it comes to presentation value. Once complete, your dish is ready to serve. Have a great time!